Sebastian, that's a terrific start to the Ras al Khaimah Championship, 7 under 65 to start the week. Just how would you reflect on your play out there today?
Spectacular. No, steady around obviously. Been a few months away from golf, trying to get healthy, so overly pleased with today's work obviously.
I was going to say, obviously it's the first time competitive out since the Italian Open in September last year. Just give us a little sense of what you've been up to during that time. I sense there's been an injury.
A lot of sitting around. No, I came to a point last year where I just couldn't compete, to be honest. Didn't feel quite there, couldn't concentrate, nervous, didn't recover very well. So knew something was up. Had my thyroid removed in early October, and basically sat here like a new man, more or less. No, it's just turned things into the better, or for the better for me, and feel a lot better since then. So happy I've had it done.
Is it doubly pleasing when you start a week like this with the score you have when you've had obviously a break in play?
Of course, I mean, can imagine I sat on the plane and thinking, what it's going to be like once I get here. A bit nervous, didn't really know what to expect, and had a few decent days of practice leading up to today, obviously, and made the most of it. Obviously, one of the better rounds I've had in a while. So on we go to tomorrow.
And just finally, a lot's been made about it might turn into sort of a short game and putting contest this week. In that case, how good is it to get off to a quick start when it might turn into one of those?
Helps, obviously. I mean, we said this earlier during the round. A lot of Sunday pins out there today, and I'm guessing the greens are just going to get firmer as we go on to the weekend. Bit of wind here and there, maybe, which the course definitely needs. But if they did do all that, we'd go hunting for 59s, I'd say. So definitely needed that.
Sebastian, a really nice start to the week here, 7 under 65. Just how do you reflect on your day's work?
Ja, spektakulär irgendwo. Sehr zufriedenstellend natürlich. Ich hatte natürlich eine längere Pause jetzt hinter mir und war dementsprechend ein bisschen nervös, was vielleicht auch dieses Turnier angeht. Ich wusste nicht so ganz, was ich vielleicht erwarten sollte, und deswegen war es natürlich jetzt schön, bogiefrei, auch seit langem wieder ins Turnier zu starten.
It's your first competitive start since the Italian Open last September. Just give us a little sense of what's been going on during that time. I understand there's been an injury.
Ja, sehr viel Zeit auf der Couch irgendwo. Ich hatte letztes Jahr natürlich in gewisser Weise ein Fiasko auf dem Golfplatz. Habe mich nicht sehr gut gefühlt und konnte mich auch nicht wirklich konzentrieren, sehr nervös. Konnte mich auch nicht wirklich gut regenerieren übers Jahr gesehen, und wusste, dass irgendwas gemacht werden musste, und hatte dann Anfang Oktober hatte ich meine Schilddrüsen-OP, die dann entfernt wurde, und seitdem bin ich dann in gewisser Weise ein neuer Mensch, und das hat natürlich dann auch heute geholfen.
And just finally, a lot's been made that it could be a short game contest this week. How important is it to get off to a fast start in that case when it might turn into one of those?
Ja, hilft natürlich. Ich meine, man spielt hier 7 unter, wissentlich, dass man wahrscheinlich dann doch noch überholt wird. Heute, denke ich mal, gehe ich da schwer von aus. Wir haben es vorhin auf der Runde gesagt, viele Fahnen, die vielleicht sonntags zu erwarten sind, nur in den Ecken. Die Grüns werden dann, glaube ich, meines Erachtens auch nicht gewässert bis Sonntag. Und ich meine, das braucht es hier. Ein bisschen Wind vielleicht auch übers Wochenende. Und wenn das nicht der Fall wäre, dann wird es hier sehr, 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 sehr tief gehen.
Thanks, mate. Great. Well played.
Cheers.